morning, everybody. How are you feeling today? Maybe a little happy, sad, hungry, hurt, mad, tired. Your mood can change throughout the day. And remember, it's okay to have any of those feelings. You just have to make good choices and remain calm and safe even when you are feeling those ways. Anyhow, it is a lovely spring day in the month of May. M-A-Y, May. May. This spring, our weather looks like this outside. You might see some signs of spring. The trees are just starting to bloom. Squirrels are curiously crawling around looking for the nuts they buried in the fall. The flowers are coming up. Birds are chirping. What day is it today? Today is Monday. Let's count and see where we are on our calendar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It is Monday, May 11th, 2020. It's a beautiful spring day. And before we talk about our books, let's review some numbers and counting. Up here they are. Okay, remember, numbers have to go in order. They're not like letters that get all mixed up. Numbers stay in order. Here's our first number, 1. 1. How about this one? 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here comes the next one. Yep, it was 4. Can you do 5? Here's our next one. 6. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you do this one? 9. Awesome. Here's our next one. 10. You're right. 10. Then we'll just say the rest of them. 11. 12. Our first tricky teen. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. Okay, we'll stop there. So we had these books last week. Remember that one? It took place at the school. This one took place in the movies, and this one took place in the home. We had the same characters in the story, the boy and the mouse. And we found out that the story always started and ended with the same thing. It started and ended with a cookie, started and ended with some popcorn, started and ended with the lunchbox. So you can see right here we have these 3 left. If you give a cat a cupcake, if you give a dog a donut, if you give a pig a party. I noticed too they all have if you give a, and then they have an animal and a thing. I noticed that cat and cupcake both start with k. I noticed d for dog and donut. And what about pig and party? What do they start with? Quiet letter P. All right, so we're going to start with this one because we had a friend have a birthday the other day and we weren't able to celebrate with him. If you give a pig a party. If you give a pig a party. That's 7 words in the title. And it's by the same lady, Laura Numeroff. She took the letters, mixed them all up to make the words. And our illustrator who did the pictures is Felicia Bond. So let's just listen and find out what the pig does at the beginning, some things he does in the middle, and some things at the end. And even if you didn't know it was about a party, some of these things are good party hints in the book. A lot of people, a lot of fun, a lot of hats. If You Give a Pig a Party by Laura Numeroff, illustrated by Felicia Bond. Okay. If you give a pig a party, she's going to ask for some balloons. When you give her the balloons, she'll want to decorate the house. When she's finished, she'll put on her favorite dress. Then she'll call her friends to invite them to the party. Her friends won't be home, so you'll go with her to look for them. On the way, she'll see a street fair. She'll want you to take her on the bumper cars. All her friends will be there. Then you'll have to take her on all the rides. She'll want to play all the games too. When she's done, she'll ask you for some ice cream. When she's finished eating the ice cream, she'll need to change her clothes. You'll have to take her home. She'll ask her friends to come along. On the way, she'll start a game of hide and seek. When you finally get home, you'll have to make dinner. Then she'll want to have a sleepover. You'll have to find pajamas and blankets and pillows for everyone. When she sees the pillows, she'll probably start a pillow fight. Then she'll make a fortress out of blankets. Of course, when she's finished, she'll want to decorate it, so she'll ask for some balloons. And chances are, if you give her some balloons, she's going to ask you for a party. That was a good book. I hope you liked it too. So now let's just chit-chat for a moment. What happened at the beginning? Or first in the story at the beginning? We saw the pig, and I was wrong. I thought the pig was a boy. The pig was a girl. And the pig saw something. Do you remember what it was? Balloons. Yes, the pig saw some balloons. And then in the middle. So first the pig saw balloons. And in the middle, then what happened? Lots of funny things. Do you remember any of them? Maybe you remember the bike ride and the street fair and the roller coaster and the games. And then in the middle there was some ice cream. And then in the middle there was a little bit of hide and seek being played. And the sleepover party. So at the beginning, the pig had the party and the balloons. In the middle, there was the bike ride, the street fair, the hide and seek. And then what happened last, or what happened at the ending of the story? Same thing that happened at the beginning. Last in the ending of the story, you see those on the back? Maybe you can say that word. That's a big word. Balloons. At the end of the story, she asked for balloons. Can you say that word? Balloons. Do you like balloons? Some people do, some people don't. They're really hard to blow up. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed that story. We'll talk a little bit more about it tomorrow and take a peek at our other two that we have left to read. Okay, I'll see you then. Bye.